The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress, rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Switched off the lights. Right where it cuts. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But
أعطي نفس الميوت. نفس الغباء. اوكي اوقف هذا.
just a few moves left. Make them count.
10 خطوات اليسار. 1 2 3. أظني عرفت. أوقف كذا. الو شوف هذا. لا
there are few records of the chain of events. Rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
اوكي شكرا على العرض ويلا نمشي. هذا طرتوه على اساس انه
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
اوكي.
A warning looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
يقول لي أبيض. طيب أبيض لف كذا.
There you go.
There you go. من ذا؟ مش منتهي الصراحة.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
ما أدري وش قالوا لي بس لازم أحميه. لقم والله أنا اللي لقمت. كيف طقني؟ اهدت فيها. وش الطقالي؟
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
نتكلم معه. اوه فتشهم كلهم دين. لا والله بعضهم. اوكي هنا اقدر القاه. تمام. نحاش الكلب سحب علي.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then. The night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
ما فهمتش حاجة. صديق جديد، صديق قديم. مهمة الرئيس جو. تكلم مع شكلنا في الماضي.